American made using American workers. Some U.S. companies that have factories right here in the States celebrating Trump's tariffs, especially on China, to level the playing field. Baltimore-based Marlin Steel Wire Products is one of them, and CEO Drew Greenblatt joins us now with his take on what's happening. Good morning to you, Drew. Good to see you. Welcome to the National News Desk.
Hi, hello, good morning.
Your plant makes wire baskets and sheet metal for industries ranging from aerospace to food processing. So explain why you are in favor of these tariffs and how they level the playing field for your company.
We're thrilled. This is great news for the American worker. We need a level playing field to thrive and to prosper, to hire more people. Right now, American workers have shackles on them. We have all these deals created over decades that are very bad for the American worker. And what's happening is because of that, we lose these jobs, we lose the quotes, we lose the jobs, so we don't hire people. Let me give you a quick example. This is a basket we make in Baltimore using American steel. This basket right here is a medical device basket, and we ship these all over the world. And when I ship these to Germany, for example, the German government charges us $129 for each basket as an export duty to the German consumer. Now, if a German company takes this basket, knocks it off, and ships it back to us, our consumer has to pay a tariff of $1.25. That inconsistency is so unbelievably unfair to the American worker because it's very difficult to ship it, break into the German market, British market, or the Chinese market when these countries have these huge tariffs against us and we have these tiny tariffs against them.
Right.
So what happens is the other guys win and the American worker loses. So hopefully, we're going to have really soon tariffs that give us parity. And if we have parity, the American worker is going to crush it. We're going to grow so many jobs, manufacturing jobs. We have factories in Indiana, Michigan, Baltimore. We're going to hire many people. And this is going to happen through all the other factories throughout our nation. It's a very optimistic, exciting time.
Drew, you make everything here in America. You import nothing. So explain how China has stolen, all the innovation you spent a lifetime building, especially when it comes to automation.
It's terrible. So we have 7-degreed engineers. This is our secret sauce. They're coming up with these killer innovations, these wonderful ideas that are very unique. And that's how we differentiate ourselves so that food processing companies, medical device companies, they all buy from us because we're coming up with these really slick ideas. What happens is Chinese companies go to our website and they cut and paste our ideas onto their website and pretend that it's their concepts. Worse, they sometimes do such a bad job of cutting and pasting, they'll include our part number. And the most crazy thing is sometimes they'll inadvertently include our logo when they put it on their website. It's terrible. And then what happens is American companies will then buy these things from these Chinese companies, not knowing they're buying a knockoff. Wow. So it's very frustrating. But the bottom line is, I think we're really close to revolutionizing our experience. We're going to reindustrialize American manufacturing. We're going to hire tens of millions of people if this outcome goes the way I'm anticipating. It's very exciting.
And I got to ask you, why did you decide to base your factories here in the U.S.? And what would you say to other CEOs who've chosen to build their factories overseas?
Well, I love America. And I think when you create a manufacturing facility in America, you're going to hire local people. You're going to pull people out of poverty. You're going to create American jobs. These are great jobs, by the way. 80,000 a year, 90,000 a year, 100,000 a year. Over 98% of American factories have health insurance. And many of us offer 401k. And Marlin, we have a very generous match. These are great career jobs. Everybody owns a car. Many of them have a car for them and their spouse. More than 50% of my employees own homes because they're paid well. These are real careers. So we need more of this in America. This is going to be such an exciting, positive time for America. We're at this neat catalytic point right now. I'm very bullish on America.
Are your employees concerned about what's happening at all? Are you seeing the immediate impact of Trump's tariffs within your own business?
So that's a good point. People obviously don't want to pay more for t-shirts, right? And they don't want to, when you go to Amazon or Walmart, because they buy a lot from overseas, their costs are going to go up a little bit. That's a negative. But I think the overwhelming theme is, hey, we're going to create a lot of jobs. We're going to have a lot more job security, because all of a sudden, if we're allowed to ship overseas and have a 0-0 tariff situation, not a disconnected one, we're going to win a lot of jobs. We're going to have a lot of opportunities for American workers.
Yeah.
It's a bright time. This temporary craziness with the stock market, it's going to settle down. What's going to happen is people are going to start realizing, hey, we're going to start building factories in America. There's going to be a lot of enthusiasm in the future. Buckle up. It's going to be exciting. It's coming.
Well, I love your enthusiasm. CEO of Marlin Steel Wire Products, Drew Greenblatt. Pleasure talking to you this morning. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you.